auto order this, and then I want to check something out. So we have. Oh wow, he actually is. So before we go into it, we're just gonna check what our players are. So Carson's an 84. Penny's actually FI in real life. He just scored, I believe, two or three. So yeah, he has scored two or three touchdowns this game, game today. Travis is 67 at halfback. It's fullback. Nick, 63. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh wow. Uh. Uh. I was like, what? All right, wide receiver. Yeah, look, this is something I don't like. This game where he showed it, like, okay, he's fast off the like launch, but I feel like Tyler Lockett should also have a thing. That was like 5'8", but he's 5'10". But like DK, like yeah, DK's like a modern like a present day Megatron, Kevin Johnson V2 basically. But like Tyler Lockett is like one of the fastest. Like he's like second fastest I feel like in the league to Tyreek Hill, which obviously is the fastest player. But yeah, this guy's been off and on for us. I'm actually gonna. Of course, I can't. All right, hold on. Yeah, FYI guys. Bobby got hurt today, apparently on our first opening defensive drive, so that's not good. I believe he's still injured. Um, so yeah. And FYI guys, I'm sorry about the GTA roleplay thing. We didn't get anybody today, and I'm hoping within the next few days, since officially today is we're past New Year's. I'm hoping that we will get some people, but honestly, you never know. So yeah, but yeah. So oh, and also Mr. DJ Reed got two picks this last game, and I believe Diggs got one. I believe. Don't worry about that up in the top. Also, I want to say this right now. Myers is actually kind of, I hate to say it, but cost us him partially and him both him Metcalf's penalties and fines. But with the last game against the Bears, us losing that, knocking us out of the playoffs for sure. He missed a field goal in that game. That would have won it for us by 2. But yeah, against the Bears. But we dominated like 37-51, I believe it was, or something like that, against the Lions. So now the Lions are 2-14-1, and we are now 6-10. So yep. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. It was a 90. I definitely did not need to do that. This is 77, and he has a 90 speed. So actually, I'm going to bring him up. And Lockett's going to be the second string for that. Because he is, like, Travis is actually a special teams player. So, alright. Yeah, it's funny. So, if you guys don't know the stats, so Russell Wilson is actually the second right now, I believe, all-time for precision, like accuracy on passing in the league. Obviously, the best player right now, best quarterback is Tom Brady. But I think once Tom Brady retires, I think Russell Wilson, like, he's not the most expensive player in the league,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
I hate this team.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, it's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, going for Jefferson downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
Good job, dude. I have to admit.
Van Jefferson, 55 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
That was
Extra
quick
point
on
by Gain is up and good. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Out of the end zone with it is Homer. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. First and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
If I can, I'll try to get to Metcalf, but if not, it's going to go to Walker.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Flushed out right. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
I should have worked this big stick at him.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Okay, that's
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game. They told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that could save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 53 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He was just a
fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
I couldn't see the red thing at all there.
Yard line. A big play there for LA.
I legit could not see the thing at all.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He completes it to Beckham. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham, 28 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Yeah, he was just wide open.
For 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
First down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at...
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Second and short now following the fumble. Here's Stafford. On the move to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
He thought he got it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. decided to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Wait, what? Did I...
Wilson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford flush to his right. It's caught by OBJ. 20. Touchdown, LA. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew.
I gotta admit, GG, dude. I'm just not gonna sit here and do this whole damn time. Like, this whole damn game. I don't care if I'll lose the game. I don't care. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bull. Yeah, we've almost been going already half an hour. It's excellent. I don't know. Current at 7:38, which was 3 minutes ago, said the stream's current bit rate. I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna say it's 1100 kilobytes per second. Is more than recommend use this as stream.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Porta Rock. I don't know what that is. Porta or Port. Yeah. 627.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man, and he sneaks it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Snap the ball. I just don't understand
why. Boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Here's Brady to throw. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
So 4th down, Wilson goes to the sidelines, and on comes Jason Myers for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
This dude got to start running some freaking.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 2nd and 9, Brady, slant route to Miller. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a give to Bell running left. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Scotty Miller from 8 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From his end zone, Travis Homer. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Wilson to throw. Steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10, it's Wilson again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Wow.
Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Taking it about the 16. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate.
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Escape. Wilson hit It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Buccaneers have it. He was
it's Peter Vea
trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
We have to get a touchdown.
Cameron Brate taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. No return here for Homer. It's a touchback, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, it don't matter.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 75 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. They'll look to throw. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as it tackles.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Brady going to throw. A screen to Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That's complete. It's Bell. And running with power here. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Second and 10 now. Wilson flushed out right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
This is Miller, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Hold on.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take...
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery.
Go kill yourself.
If the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Out of the end zone with it is Homer. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he's able to take...
You're not good at fly, kid. You're literally trash. Hope you kill yourself. Nah, because you're a grown man. I'm not. So you're the one that's try-harding, dude. Go get a life. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, dude, I got you on stream. Caught you in 4K, dude. Don't try to, like, scold me, dude. Just don't. Don't. It's not gonna work for you. Alright, well, I mean, guys, I hate to say it, I left 2 games. That was not a good game, dude. That's all I can say, guys. Demarcus Robinson, all right. Brooks. Oh, that's not bad. Got that. You got Marquise Blair, free safety. So you got, I got a strong safety, defensive tackle, a free safety. I think he's in for Jamal Adams, actually. A right in, and then a left offensive linebacker. Oh, God. Yeah, 2,500 snowflakes. Wow, 120? Jesus Christ. Wow. Alright, we'll get 2. Chris Jones. Alright, so we're 69 overall right now, team. I can get one more time. That was... Oh, that was Goddard. Alright. So we're 69 overall, right? Now we're 72. Oh, damn. We got Reggie Bush. That's technically he's a, wait, what is he doing as, yeah, he's a halfback, yeah. Wide receiver 4. Yeah, he's, yeah. 74, wow, he's a 74 overall, 74 overall, what the hell is it called, 74 overall wide receiver. He's an 81 overall, halfback, wow. Actually not that bad. Let's see what our defense is right now. Yep, Bobby, got Marquise. Yeah, look at all these Seahawks. Literally, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of all these guys, wow. Yeah, out of 15. Wow. Oof. I'm just gonna make sure that it's generated the best offensive line I can. Special teams, who do we got? We got I don't really like having him, but okay. How much is it? Because depending on, okay, so I need level 4. Wins, you would get 4, wow. Be 8,000. You'd have, 270 plus overalls. Three wins. All pro. Accelerated clock. 5,000 coins to enter Jesus. But yeah, you'll be getting 8,000. For 4-minute quarter. Yeah. So, yeah. You, so if you didn't win any, you got kicked out, you got beat immediately, you would get 170 overall. If you won one, you would get 1,000. Or if you won one and then lost the next, you would win or you would get 1,000, and you would get 260 plus overall player packs and 170 overall. Looks like every one except for the 4 you get 1 for, and of course 4 you'll get 2 and you won't get anything else. I have to say, you probably, I don't know, between 3 and 4 is probably the best thing for you. 2, 3, or 4. 0 if you just get really beat badly, and then 1, I don't know if you could get it if you forfeit. But damn, alright. Gotta get better at this game. We are 72 overall, but yeah. But alright, hope you guys did enjoy. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on your way out if you do decide to rewatch this. And I'll see you guys back in the next episode. Peace out. Sugar Bear out.